For some, commemorating the Holocaust is an important mission, but Ofer Aloni, a second-generation Holocaust survivor and an artist, decided to take this mission one step further. He made it his home. About a year ago, Aloni decided to open a mini museum in his small apartment in Jerusalem, dedicated to the most traumatic event in Jewish history.
I feel my destination is to light the connection between the Holocaust and hope. I don't feel like I live in the shadow of the Holocaust. I think the darkness is a tool to understand the light.
In 2012, Aloni found a box which belonged to his late mother. He discovered that his aunt was Rachel Zilberberg, also known as Serenke, one of the leaders of the 1943 Warsaw Ghetto Uprising.
I opened the box and I found a collection of letters in Polish, a few photos, and the most famous photo of Mordechai Anilevich.
Anilevich is perhaps the most iconic character associated with the Warsaw Ghetto Uprising. But according to Aloni and some scholars such as Israel Gutman, Serenke was the leading force behind the revolt. In 1939, she escaped Nazi-occupied Warsaw and fled to Soviet-occupied Lithuania. But when the Nazis conquered Lithuania, she decided to return to the ghetto in Warsaw and to warn the Jews there of the upcoming genocide. According to the author and Holocaust survivor Eliza Vitis Shomron, after returning to Warsaw, Serenke gathered her followers and said, quote, "We will not go as sheep to the slaughter. We have decided that when our end comes, we will not die without defending ourselves. And if we will have no weapons, we will spit in their faces."
I'm trying to deliver a message that a man has two options in life. Either you give up to the law of gravitation and walk like a sheep to slaughter, or you rebel and walk toward hope. These people didn't walk the ordinary path.
A substantial part of this project is dedicated to Serenke's daughter Maya, who was only 1 year old when her mother sent her to an orphanage in Vilna. Ofer believes Maya may still be alive and has begun a campaign to find her. This mini museum is quite different from any other Holocaust Memorial Institute. Here, you can find references to pop art, rock music, and even an escape room.
The book of Proverbs says, "If thy enemy be hungry, give him bread to eat, and if he be thirsty, give him water to drink." You can't get young people to learn about the Holocaust using violence and old music. If you use culture that's close to his heart, you can attract him.
Some may think this initiative is a bit extreme and unorthodox, but Ofer is continuing with this unusual project in the name of his aunt and cousin.